Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are possibly expected to be keeping Byron Leftwich as their offensive coordinator. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you do enjoy these types of videos, and leave your thoughts and opinions on Byron Leftwich possibly being able to stay as the Buccaneers offensive coordinator down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Now, I know what a lot of people are going to be commenting and saying, James, you made a video like a week and a half ago with the Cannon Fire podcast talking about how Byron Leftwich was hired as the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now you're saying he's not going to be the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars? What the heck are you talking about? Are you spreading fake news? What's going on here, man? And I understand where people are going to be coming from with that point of view, but let me counter by saying it was basically a guarantee that Byron Leftwich was going to be the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Not just myself, but other, local Bucs media sources were reporting this. Jaguars media sources were reporting this. Like, it pretty much seemed like it was a done deal, right? So, yeah, I mean, my bad, that's on me, I suppose. I will, in the future, wait for more for sure confirmation, I suppose. So, yeah, my bad. But, let me go ahead and say, or I guess explain why this didn't happen. So, as I said, Byron Leftwich was basically a guarantee to be the head coach for the Jacksonville Jaguars. However, Byron Leftwich, wanted Trent Baalke out of Jacksonville as the general manager. A lot of Jaguars fans, by the way, do not like Baalke as the GM, and a lot of people in the NFL don't like Baalke as a GM. That being, other team executives and former players and whatnot. Just Trent Baalke is not a popular guy in the NFL is the point. And Byron Leftwich said, hey, I'll come be your guy's head coach, but I want this guy, I believe his name was Adrian Wilson, something along those lines, from the Arizona Cardinals to be the general manager and not Trent Baalke. Unfortunately, Shad Khan, owner of the Jaguars, said, no, we are going to be keeping Trent Baalke. Byron Leftwich said, okay, I'm out. And very shortly after Byron Leftwich had made that decision, the Jaguars went ahead and hired Doug Peterson. That is a gloss over of the situation, basically, as to why Byron Leftwich is not going to be the head coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars and is essentially coming back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's not 100% set in stone. There are still 3 teams that have head coaching vacancies, those teams being the Miami Dolphins, the Houston Texans, and the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints originally had Byron Leftwich as one of their candidates that they were going to interview. However, they have since not wanted to interview Byron Leftwich. And the Dolphins, I don't believe they requested an interview or have interviewed Byron Leftwich. Same thing with the Houston Texans. So there really isn't much of a place left for Leftwich to go besides back with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And in my opinion, this is good news, right? I talked about it in the, video when, Leftwich was potentially leaving the Jags, or leaving the Bucs for the Jags, that the Jags were getting a really good head coach, a good leader in Byron Leftwich. And now the Buccaneers not only get to keep Leftwich, who, I think is still a good offensive coordinator, a good leader of men, but they also get to keep all of their other assistants as well that could have potentially been poached by Leftwich joining the Jags. Does all this make sense? I know it's a lot of moving parts. It's a lot of different, hypotheticals. Oh, this guy maybe could have left and all these different types of situations. But at the end of the day, folks, it seems like the Buccaneers coaching staff isn't going to have any changes. Todd Bowles really doesn't have anything lined up for any head coaching opportunities right now. Similar things can be said for Byron Leftwich. So that's good. Continuity in a coaching staff, I think, is always important. And, we'll just have to wait till the next head coaching cycle here, potentially, for Leftwich and Bowles to get consideration yet again here in the future. So, yeah, I think this is great for whoever the Tampa Bay Buccaneers decide to bring in at quarterback. It also means that Leftwich is going to continue to call plays, which will take a little bit more pressure off of Bruce Arians, and there doesn't have to be any type of shuffling to be done with the offensive coaching staff, or really just the entirety of the coaching staff in general, which is good in my opinion because continuity is key in the NFL, and this coaching staff has been on a pretty darn good roll the past couple of years, and now we can keep that going. So, yeah, overall, folks, happy to have Byron Leftwich still a part of the team, and happy to have all the other assistants in there as well to keep the Buccaneers' pretty darn good coaching staff whole going into next season, as there is going to be a lot of change on the player aspect of things. It's going to be good to have a lot of solid leadership there at the coaching level. So, what do you guys think of Byron Leftwich potentially pretty much, again, locked in as to staying with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.